The Constitution of India, Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Hi students, once again welcome to the new academic year. Hope you all are doing well, and till this you were enjoying your vacation by watching movies and listening to the music and playing games in mobile phone, isn't it? Now it's the time for studying, and you watch our classes and learn and make the notes based on the class. Already I was inform you that this year economics we have two subjects, that is the first one is Indian economic development and statistics. See, the Indian economic development, in that book we have 4 units, and the 4 unit is divided into 10 chapters. So we will go through it. The first unit name is Development Policies and Experience, right from the starting of 1947 to 1990. In that first chapter, Indian economy in the eve of independence. Second chapter, Indian economy from 1950 to 1990. See, the first chapter is giving, for example, if we are planning for doing something, we need a basement, isn't it? നമ്മളൊരു കാര്യം ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ നമുക്കൊരു ബേസ്മെൻറ്റ് വേണം അല്ലേ? അപ്പോൾ ആ ബേസ്മെൻറ്റ് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ മാത്രമേ നമുക്ക് ആ കാര്യം നമ്മൾക്ക് ആ ലക്ഷ്യത്തിലേക്ക് എത്താൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ അല്ലേ? നമ്മൾ ഫസ്റ്റ് സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡ് തൊട്ട് പഠിച്ചപ്പോഴാണ് 10th സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡിൽ 10 വർഷത്തെ റിസൾട്ടാണ് നമുക്ക് കിട്ടിയത് അല്ലേ? ലൈക്ക് വൈസ് നമ്മൾ ഇന്ത്യൻ എക്കണോമിക് ഡെവലപ്മെൻറ്റ് എന്താണ്, വാട്ട് ഈസ് ദ സിറ്റുവേഷൻ ഓഫ് ഇന്ത്യൻ എക്കോണമി പ്രസൻറ്റ് എന്നറിയണമെങ്കിൽ വി ഹാവ് ടു സ്റ്റഡി വാട്ട് വാസ് ഇന്ത്യൻ എക്കോണമി during the eve of independence, that is right from the colonial rule, that is British, the rule of British. The second unit is economic reforms since 1991. It includes liberalization, privatization and globalization, and what is the effect on Indian economy. Third unit, current challenges facing the Indian economy. What are the challenges faced by Indian economy? That is poverty, human capital formation in India, rural development, employment, growth, informalization and other issues. The chapter 8, infrastructure, and chapter 9, environment and sustainable development. The last unit, development experience of India, a comparison with neighbors. That is comparing Indian economy with that of world economy. Okay, so these are the 10 chapters we have to study in Indian economic development. See, and the next part is statistics, that we will discuss later. Statistics also comprises of 9 chapters. അതിലും ഒരു 9 ചാപ്റ്റർ ഉണ്ട്. Okay, that we will discuss later. So, the first chapter, Indian economy on the eve of independence. See, right from 1947 onwards, what is happening in Indian economy? So, now what is the condition of Indian economy? Now the condition of Indian economy is, it is the 5th largest growing country in the world. It is the 5th largest growing country in the world with a GDP of 7%. And in Indian economy, many things have happened. ഇന്ത്യൻ എക്കോണമിയിൽ പല കാര്യങ്ങൾ സംഭവിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട് അല്ലേ. ഗ്രോത്ത് റേറ്റ് കൂടിയും കുറഞ്ഞും വരുന്നുണ്ട്. ഈ എക്കോണമിയിൽ ഇൻഫ്ലേഷൻ വരുന്നുണ്ട്, ഡിഫ്ലേഷൻ വരുന്നുണ്ട്, ഡിപ്രീസിയേഷൻ വരുന്നുണ്ട്, അപ്രീസിയേഷൻ വരുന്നുണ്ട്. നമ്മളുടെ രൂപയുടെ മൂല്യം കുറഞ്ഞു. നമ്മൾ ന്യൂസ് പേപ്പറിൽ കാണും നമ്മളുടെ രൂപയുടെ മൂല്യം കുറഞ്ഞു അല്ലേ. അതേപോലെ സെൻസസ് ഇടിഞ്ഞു, അതേപോലെ തന്നെ നിഫ്റ്റി തകർന്നു. ഇപ്പം ഇന്ത്യൻ എക്കോണമിയിൽ എന്തുമാത്രം മാറ്റങ്ങൾ സംഭവിച്ചു. ഡിമോണിറ്റൈസേഷൻ ചെയ്തു അല്ലേ. ഇന്ത്യൻ കറൻസീസ് വിഡ്രോവൽ ചെയ്തു. ദെൻ GST ഇൻട്രൊഡ്യൂസ് ചെയ്തു. അന്ന് earlier it was different tax and merging into a GST, that is goods and service tax. Many things has happened in Indian economy. See, Indian economy is studying about all those things. ഇതിനെ കുറിച്ചൊക്കെ പഠിക്കുന്നതാണ് Indian economic development. That is, we are studying about the economic condition of our സറൗണ്ടിങ്സ്, നമ്മുടെ ചുറ്റുമുള്ള സറൗണ്ടിങ്സിലുള്ള എക്കണോമിക് കണ്ടീഷനെ കുറിച്ചിട്ടാണ് പഠിക്കുന്നത്. സി, ഇഫ് വി വാണ്ട് ടു സ്റ്റഡി ദ പ്രസൻറ്റ് എക്കണോമിക് സിനാരിയോ, വി ഹാവ് ടു സ്റ്റഡി ഫ്രം ഇൻഡിപെൻഡൻസ് ഓൺവേർഡ്സ്, ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ഫ്രം ദ കൊളോണിയൽ റൂൾ ഓൺവേർഡ്സ്. ബ്രിട്ടീഷുകാർ ഇവിടെ വന്നപ്പോൾ തൊട്ടിട്ട് എന്തൊക്കെ കാര്യങ്ങൾ സംഭവിച്ചു, ഫ്രം ദാറ്റ് ടു ടിൽ ദിസ് is known as, that is what we are discussing or studying in Indian economic development. So the first chapter is Indian economy on the eve of independence. The first topic is low level of economic development under colonial rule, that is under the rule of English East India Company or British. See, English East India Company started their rule in India, and what was their aim? Their aim is to exploit the resources of India. Exploit the resources of India. For what purpose they have to exploit the resources? Because they need these resources as raw material in their industries, isn't it? These things you already studied in lower classes, right from the 5th standard onwards you have studied it. So I'm not going into the history side. We will look what has happened Indian economy during the rule of colonial period. The first point, the economic policy that is implemented by English East India Company, it is to exploit the resources, not to protect but to exploit the resources of India. അവരുടെ മെയിൻ എയിം എന്തായിരുന്നു? എക്കണോമിക് റിസോഴ്സസ് എക്സ്പ്ലോയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യുക എന്നുള്ളതായിരുന്നു അവരുടെ മെയിൻ എയിം. ബിക്കോസ് ഇന്ത്യ ഈസ് എ കൺട്രി വിത്ത് അബണ്ടൻറ്റ് നാച്ചുറൽ റിസോഴ്സസ്. ഇവിടെ എന്താണ് കൂടുതൽ? നാച്ചുറൽ റിസോഴ്സസ് ആണുള്ളത് അല്ലേ. സെക്കൻഡ് വൺ, സി, ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ഈസ്റ്റ് ഇന്ത്യ കമ്പനി ഓർ ബ്രിട്ടീഷ് ട്രീറ്റഡ് ഇന്ത്യ ആസ് എ supplier of raw material to their home country. Supplier of raw material to their home country. See, the colonial government or the British, they never attempted to calculate national income of India. That means the British എന്ത് ചെയ്തില്ല? നാഷണൽ ഇൻകം കാൽക്കുലേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള ഒരു സ്റ്റെപ്പും എടുത്തിട്ടില്ലായിരുന്നില്ല. അവർ നാഷണൽ ഇൻകം കാൽക്കുലേറ്റ് ചെയ്തില്ല. ബട്ട് സം ഓഫ് ദ പീപ്പിൾ ലൈക്ക് ദാദാഭായ് നെഹ്റൂജി, വില്യം ഡിഗ്ബെ ആൻഡ് ഫിനാൻലെ ഷിറാസ് ആൻഡ് V.K.R.V. Rao and R.C. Desai made an attempt to calculate national income. See, what is national income? National income is the whole money value of goods and services producing in a country. By national income, we can understand that what is the position of a particular country. But amongst people, that is, Rao's estimate was significant and it is very important. Till now, we discussed about what is the condition of Indian economy during the rule of colonial period. That is, the British, they never considered India's development. Their intention is to capture the rich natural resources from India to their home country to run their industries. and they are not focused on the welfare of Indian economy, and they never made calculation on, or they never attempted to calculate national income. That is the condition of Indian economy during colonial rule. I think it is clear. Next one is agriculture sector. What is the condition of agriculture sector during colonial rule? That is the rule of British. See, 85% of Indian population, till now also 85% of Indian population is depending agriculture for their day-to-day life. For their day-to-day life. And still Indian economy is known as agrarian economy. ഇപ്പോഴും ഇന്ത്യൻ എക്കോണമി എന്താ പറയുക? അഗ്രേറിയൻ എക്കോണമി എന്നാണ് പറയുന്നത്. See, what was the condition of agriculture during colonial rule? See, colonial rule, as we all knows, that English East India Company exploited farmers in a different way, and during that time the agriculture sector of India facing a stagnation, or the condition of farmers is pathetic and miserable. What is the reason for stagnation and low productivity in agriculture? That is, the first reason is commercialization of agriculture. What do you mean by commercialization of agriculture? That is, changing agricultural production from food crops to cash crops. Food crops in the cash crops like produce. For what purpose? English East India Company forced the farmers to produce cash crops instead of food crops. Their main intention is to exploit or to collect the maximum raw material for their industries that is running in England. That is running in England. See, that is what commercialization of agriculture. And what do you mean by stagnation? What is the reason for stagnation of agriculture? See, the reason for stagnation of agriculture was land revenue system. That is, land revenue system implemented by British government. There are three important land revenue system. That is, Rayatwari system, Mahalwari system, and Zamindari system. Okay, that is, in Zamindari system, Zamindar, that is the middleman, used to collect the tax, and Rayatwari system, English East India Company directly collecting the tax from farmers. In Mahalwari system, the village head will be collecting the tax from farmers. So these are the three important land revenue system that existed in India during the rule of colonial period, that is the rule of British. So this we already studied in lower classes, isn't it? See, Zamindari system is introduced in Bengal. What are the another important reason for the stagnation of agriculture? That is, lack of technology. During the colonial rule, there was no technology for the development of agriculture. The second one is lack of irrigation facilities. That means water facilities. The third one is land revenue system. That is what Rayatwari, Mahalwari and Zamindari system. Okay, and Zamindars, they collected tax from the farmers. Tax from the farmers apart from the tax that is implemented by British government. See, due to this stagnation and commercialization of agriculture, that means the farmers, they compelled to produce cash crops instead of food crops. So because of these two reasons, the production of food crops reduced in India, and what has happened? The increase in the rate of poverty or famine. ഈ commercialization of agriculture ഇന്ത്യയിലെ അഗ്രികൾച്ചർ സെക്ടറിൻ്റെ സ്റ്റാഗ്നേഷനും കാരണം ഇന്ത്യയിൽ എന്ത് സംഭവിച്ചു? ഫുഡ് ക്രോപ്സ് പ്രൊഡ്യൂസ് ചെയ്യാതെയായി. അങ്ങനെ അത് പോവേർട്ടിക്ക് തുടക്കം കുറിച്ചു. ഓക്കെ, സോ ടിൽ നൗ വി ഡിസ്കസ്ഡ് അബൌട്ട് the condition of Indian economy during the rule of colonial period, that is British, And the second one, what is the situation or what is the condition of agriculture during the colonial period. See, don't worry, this chapter, the first portion it is connected to history, but again the upcoming chapters it is not connected to history. Those who are not interested in history, don't think that it is related to history. It is nothing like that. Indian economy is separate, but we have to study from the colonial period. Soon we will see with the next class. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.